Hey everyone, welcome back to more Warhammer Underworlds. I'm DisturbingPuppet, so we're going to continue trying here to get a victory with the Sepulchral Guard. I'm not super impressed with these as opposed to some of the other factions I've tried to play as, so we'll just kind of jump in and do a quick fight here. Not sure who we want to fight against. I think that might be a big factor. I did change some cards around. We'll kind of see as we go through what we encounter. So I think this time, let's go ahead and go against the Orcs, maybe. See how we do. Orcs might just crush me. Might be a really bad choice. I don't know. We'll see. I'll pick first. Sure, that's fine, I guess. I do like the mirror well. It gets me a lot of guys up front. My guys are so slow that I want to have as many deployments further up as possible. This does give me about 5 that are fairly far up. This isn't too bad. Yeah, I think these are kind of too far back at that point, I think, to really be that useful. And they all have downsides. Let's go Animus Forge. Gives me a decent number up front. Okay, a little bit oddly positioned, but sure. Try to get as many objectives as I can on my side. I have a few things that I'll get if I capture 3 objectives. Let's go there, maybe. Alright, lethal tokens. He's got deployments right up front. Let's throw some stuff there, I guess, maybe. Okay, so each edge is a bit of a problem. I think there's 4 orcs in that particular warband. Alright, let's take a look and see what we've got. Score this immediately if your leader takes an enemy out of action. Okay, that's not too bad. Score this in an end phase if one or more friendly fighter returned to the battlefield in the preceding action phase and a friendly fighter had already returned to the battlefield in that phase. So we've got to return a couple people in a phase for this to trigger. Hold objective 4. Objective 4, okay, that one's back here. Very, very nice. That will be no problem. So yeah, we'll keep those. As far as this stuff goes, we've got ceaseless attacks. So an extra attack. We've got an upgrade on the harvester. We have bone shrapnel, which I like. Somebody dies, they blow up, do some damage. Friendly fighter makes a move action. Next activation can move further because we're very slow, and we've got extra movement here. All right, I'm kind of okay with this. Nothing too great on the upgrades, but I live with it. Okay, it doesn't really matter. I'll let you go first, though, for deployment. He's a very happy boy. You're quite tough. That's a bit of a problem. Are you the leader? Gerzag. I'm not sure if that is... Yeah, warband leader. 5 wounds, 1 block. He does 3 damage. That's pretty bad for me. Alright. Well. So we want to grab... Which one was it? I don't even remember. It was 4, I think? Let's just throw a basic dude out here. Kind of what we're going to do anyway. Yeah, he's going right up on the line here. Getting kind of my weak guys to the back. Sort of makes sense no matter what. It's one with a book? Yeah, so it is 4. Yeah, so 4 health, 5 health, 4 health. These guys are pretty tough. Why is that highlighted? It's being really weird about how it interacts here. Let's put you there, I guess. Okay, I think that's all of his guys. Put my leader kind of central. Got a ranged attack with him. So I have to use all of them. So let's go champion out there. Harvester out there. We do get a little bit better after we die with some of my guys, but dying gives him victory points, so that's why I feel like the undead It doesn't really make a lot of sense, the way some of this stuff works. Okay, he's going to decide. He's going to make me activate first. Okay. So, yes, we want objective 4. So what I can do is move multiple people around with an action that I have here. Should still count as a move. You just walk on up there and grab that objective for me. So at the end of the round, we'll get something from that. Where we would also like to reinforce the front lines. Let's just move you on in. Bunch of weak guys up front. Not necessarily great, but what you gonna do? Next activation, extra movement. Sure, go ahead and do that. Extra attack die on the next activation. That's better, for sure. Comes a charge. He got a crit, so I'm pretty much doomed. Probably a one-shot kill. Yep. Sure. Let's play Bone Shrapnel. That's his leader right in there. So he's going to be a bit of a problem to deal with. Unkillable. So take a look at that here in a sec. Extra actions on somebody. That's not nice. Well, losing another person. Alright, this might not go so well. Let's see here. Unkillable, that's what I wanted to see. Reaction during attack or ploy. Takes better action roll. Decent. Okay, so just an upgrade, so he has a chance to not get taken out if I would kill him otherwise. That's pretty darn strong. Okay. Definitely a bit of a problem. Well, I could bring somebody back. So we could bring multiple people back with our activations here. I think that might be the best way to go. Let's bring the Harvester. Yeah, let's go Harvester. Okay, making this guy stronger, extra health. Alright, that's gonna suck. I don't think it'll kill me. Okay, it's only 1 damage. So I do, at some point in this, want to get another person back from the dead. Because that'll give me, at least I think it'll give me, a victory point. Just summoning somebody back. Could move some people. Let's just summon him back, I think. And we'll throw him right in front. His guys that have charged can't do anything else. Okay, I'm rolling okay on his defenses, but it's not the right defense. I need dodges to defend instead. That was something. So we upgraded to hit everybody adjacent. He got a victory point there, I think, because he attacked 3 times in a turn, something like that. Okay, well. I could try to smack everybody here, just these 2. We could go for a move and stab with my Warden. I could try to move some people around first, but it's not really going to be that helpful. I could move somebody up to assist here. And then I could push him back up in the line. Maybe we could do that. And then next turn, take a shot, doing some damage. But these guys are fairly tough, so I'm not going to do that much damage to them no matter what I do, I think. You're improved, I think, also, aren't you? I think, yeah, so he's glowing blue, so he is the improved version, which is just extra movement. I do get a 3-die attack, which is pretty good. The knockback, it's only 2 damage. So we could try for a variety of things here. It's not a terrible try, so let's go for it here. Alright, nothing doing. Sure, let's go ahead and get another attack off with somebody else. We'll go ahead and go with the Harvester. We'll try to smack everybody next to him. So this hits everybody adjacent. Gotta drag it out. Okay, get a hit. I don't really want him to move, so I'll leave him there for now. Okay, dishing out some damage. You, I do want to move back. Let's throw you backwards a little bit. Actually, we can put you in the tile there, take some damage from the hex. Okay, he's got one last action. Couldn't quite make it up to do anything. Alright, good. Hopefully I can get the first act. Maybe I can kill off his leader. So we got that one. And we got battle with that end. Good. Good, good, good. I'll hold on to this because maybe we can kill somebody with my leader. Over here, we're at upgrades. What do we have? Extra movement and potentially giving this attack cleave. Can only give it to the Harvester, so sure, let's do that. I think these cards stay, even if they die and I bring them back, I think they're fine. So we got the 1 for 4, so we could now give this guy maybe extra move and try to run him forward, or we could do something over here. The +2 movement. Okay, I can only give it to one of these better guys. Fine, it's not so useful that way. We'll go champion, I guess. Like I said, I'm not sure if these guys dying, if they'll just lose that. Okay, he got an extra point there. Alright, I really want the first action here. And I'm not going to get it unless he voluntarily lets me do it, which would be really dumb. Only 1. Okay, knockback 1 in a phase. I don't know what that was. Let's see. Tech action gains knockback 1 in a phase in which they make a charge action. Okay, that's not a huge deal. So we have options. Use an enemy fighter, push him a hex, and we have friendly fighter, push him a hex. I'm going to definitely do the friendly fighter. And I'm going to move you up to maybe deal with him. I probably should have actually gone there, because now I'm adjacent to one of those lethal hexes. What do we have? 5? Killing someone in my territory. Leader killing somebody. Where's 5? Oh, it's way back there. Yeah, there's probably no way I'm going to do it. Okay. We could move him away, because we have the movement. I want him to stay. I'd like to try to get around him. Ideally, my leader kills somebody here. But I'm pretty sure he's got that card on his leader that's going to keep him from dying. So let me actually... Wow, that's a bad idea, isn't it? So again, I could push him in here. We could, on our turn, I could use the Harvester and hit both of them to do some damage and then try to follow up. But he hasn't activated yet, so he can just kind of freely chop my guys to pieces if I let him. Whereas I would rather kind of swarm this guy with these two sort of weak guys, keep him occupied. I could just wait until this tile's free and push somebody into it. I'm going to go ahead and do it. What I'm going to do, though, is actually just shove this guy so that they're all isolated. No one's really next to each other, potentially giving me a chance there to do something. Okay. I have to hurt this guy before I can get a kill. This guy, I don't think I can kill. I'm pretty sure he's got that ability. We can actually take a look. Yeah. Roll a defense die. If you roll a block or a crit, they suffer no damage and are not taken out of action, and you discard the upgrade. So you just lose the upgrade instead. So he's really hard to kill. So it might be better to go for somebody else. How much damage? The problem with moving him and attacking with my leader is that then I can't do anything else. I won't be able to use my ability to move fighters or anything else for the rest of the round. So it is kind of limiting. I wouldn't mind them getting closer to me before I try to do something like that. So what we do... try to go after him. Hard to kill him. We could go kind of one-on-one here by moving. What's your ability? Extra movement. Yeah, it's not that great. 2 dice, 2 damage. 3 dice, 2 damage. And I could try to take a swing at both of them if I move. It's pretty crazy, but that's what I'm going to try to do. Okay, got a hit. It's going to be blocked. Yeah, let's push him away. Ooh, double crit. That's definitely going to land. So he'll make a roll and see. Nope, it did kill him. He failed his roll. Nice. So I'm barely holding in there as far as the actions and victory points go. So Fatal Strike, Champion. So if he would die, he gets this first. Which one is my champion anyway? Yeah, Champion's almost dead. Let's go ahead and give the Fatal Strike to the Champion. Because he's liable to get killed here anyway, and if he gets a chance to do a counterattack. Okay, he's pushing guys around. Some additional support thing. That should be a block. Nope, I took a damage there. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. He's now in range for me to kill him with my leader without me having to move. But that does require multiple activations. I've got to wound him first, then kind of follow up. 3 dice to do 2 damage. Not a bad idea. We could charge in. Or we could go ahead and move some people and try to set up an attack next time on him with additional support. But I think I only probably have 2 activations left. So to kill him, I kind of need to get a hit and then another hit. Alternatively, we make the move with the Warden, get him up, and go for a spear stab at Bone Kutta. It's unsupported, so it's not like super likely to do anything. It is 3 dice. So I could go kind of here and try to go for a stab. Seems to want me to go there. Yeah, it seems like that's the only spot it wants me to kind of go to. From there, yeah, it automatically switches. And if I go here first, it won't let me do it. So let's give it a try. I think it's a bit risky, but hey, 3 dice. Let's see what we can do. Got a crit. That's about as good as I can hope for. Excellent. So that's a kill with the leader. Another victory point. And I've got 1 and 2 range do additional damage. I think if we're going to do that to anybody, I mean, it'd be great to put it on the Harvester, but he's probably going to die. I could potentially just bring him back. I kind of want to put it on my leader. I kind of think that makes the most sense, but I might be able to hit multiple targets with the Harvester with a single attack. So I will play it safe, I think, and put it on my leader, the Warden. Nope, he's charging on down here. So he must hit on the crossed swords. Okay, so I do have this activation and 1 more after. So yeah, I could sort of swarm this guy and then go for him next time. Except I charge, so I can't activate, so we'd have to do it individually. So we have to kind of charge, maybe get a hit. I've got you out there, I think that's okay. So Prince, your attack is 3 dice. I'm saying Prince like he's actually Prince. White Blade, 2 dice, 2 damage. Alright, let's bring Prince down. Take a shot from there. Okay, I think that's 1 hit, 1 block. Nope, I guess we got the support for him being on the other side. I'm going to keep him there, so we can have our guys ganging up on him and stabbing him from multiple directions. He didn't like that very much. Ooh, crit. So much for my Harvester. Oh no, it only did 1 damage. Alright, fine. Oh, but he pushed me back onto the Legion Axe. Fine, fine. I'll die no matter what. So that's charge, do extra damage. What did we get that we can play? Restless Dead. Place a friendly fighter that was taken out of action on a starting hex in your territory. Alright, yeah, we'll just instantly bring him back. Nice. Let's bring you back. How about, like, right there? Okay. No enemy fighters in my territory, I can get 3, so we definitely want to kill that guy. Objective 5 is too far away. No, we take somebody out in my territory, I get 1. At the end of the turn, there's nobody in my territory, we get 3. So yeah, the priority is absolutely kill this guy down here. Is hurt. We are surrounding him with a bunch of guys. Do you still have your stuff? I think this is the one that I gave him, so I think he does have the cards that were put there. 2 dice for 2, 3 dice for 2, hits everybody. I think that's pretty much the best case. It's 3 dice for 2. You're going to be worse, I think. Yeah, 2 dice for 1. Yeah, so we'll take the Harvester, although I could charge in with the Champion. Yeah, let's do that, actually. Well, I'm getting the benefit of having a bunch of guys surrounding him. I think that's going to work better. Even though it's one less die, there's more stuff that will give me a success. So give it a shot. Ooh, double crit. Holy crap. Well, you're dead. So killing him gets me 1. Killing someone in my territory gets me 1. Nice. And then at the end, if there's no one in my area, I'll get 3 more. So yeah, I played with some of the cards that give me victory points. So I'm definitely getting more based on what's coming up. 3 more fighters were taken out, so he got some for 3 or more fighters taken out. It seems like it doesn't matter which side. He just removed an objective. Discard objectives. Yeah, I don't know why this didn't trigger. All enemy fighters. I might be able to do this, actually. There's only one of them left. This one's a waste, though. Objective 5 is too far away for me to get to. So I'll draw something else for that. Okay, we draw up. We'll see what we can get. Yeah, if I can kill this guy... Oh, I really wish that wouldn't pop up like that. He's going to let me go first. Okay. Let's see what we have. So we have Objective 1. I could go grab Objective 1. That is certainly true. I don't know why this didn't trigger last time. Oh, because it says in the 3rd end phase. That's why. I can just read the whole card. That would help. So we have an upgrade for a charge. We've got extra health. Fail, make another attack. Good, 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 good. Movement and movement. Okay. I can do a lot of damage with my hero leader if I stab him. I think I can actually do... Okay, it's only 3 damage. So it's only +1 damage, so it would be 3. Okay. So we kind of want to soften him up, make him busy. What I'll do... Let's move some guys. If I can get a couple of my people adjacent to him, and we can kind of swarm him. So I want you coming in the front. Bring you from the other side to sort of block off his way to my side of the field, because I also want to keep him on the other side of the field. This guy's an easy kill, potentially. Okay, so we have some things we can do. Extra health. I'm going to give extra health, I think, to the Harvester if I can. Let's do that. Okay, so that guy's going to take reduced damage. Extra movement, extra damage on a charge. Let's go ahead and get that out, because we could potentially do that, depending on what happens. So he's going to do extra damage on his attacks. We can move up to 3 guys for free with this. Or we could give someone extra movement to maybe get into the fight. But we're kind of blocking this off a bit. Let's try to get the extra movement. Alright, he's just going to wail on me here. Oh, hey, we blocked it. Nice. Lucky little bugger. Did push me back. I guess that's actually damage. I didn't realize that tile caused damage. I mean, it looks like lava, so it sort of makes sense. Alright. You have... Charge attack does extra damage and extra movement. So we could start with just a charge in to hit this guy. I think that's a pretty good start. It's not going to do much damage because of his ability. He's taken less, I think, just from the first hit. Okay, I think that counted because I had one person next to me. Yeah, I thought he was going to take less from that. I'm going to keep him where he's at. Or am I? Yeah, if I push him away, I can always hit him with my leader with the spear. So let's actually push him there. He didn't like that very much. Okay, going for a charge on my leader. Not so nice. He did get a crit, but I got a crit too, so that'll be fine. It does push me around, though. Healing potion. Don't get it. I think you got it. Crap. Okay, I've got at least one more activation. I think I have to just go for kill, like attacks here. If I can hit him and do 3 damage. Okay, that'll do. He already charged, so we'll just shove him somewhere where I can hit him, ganging up on him. I got a victory point for something there. Too dumb to die. Ah, stop it. Okay, he's giving himself some bonuses. So, too dumb to die. A friendly fighter suffers 3 or more damage in a single attack, but not taken out of action. Alright, that kind of sucks. And then he upgraded him with Brutal Frenzy. So when he charges, an extra attack die. Alright, should be fine though, because I think we just kill him here. I can do this multiple different ways. He's got an activation, and then that's it. So we want to go for 3 dice. So I'm actually going to move to a charge attack. So 3 dice with a couple assists. It's got to be good. Okay, good. We got a crit. He didn't. Takes him out. We could give someone extra movement, so why not? How about give it to my leader? This is the last round, so we killed everybody off. He's going to do something kind of pointless, throw a little barrier back there. So we should trigger a couple of these, yeah. So nobody in my territory, so that's 3. And all enemies are dead, we get 5. I kept that in just on the off chance I could maybe kill somebody and wipe out a faction, because some of the factions only have 3 guys in them. And this army kind of needs to have something really risky to potentially win. You can see, like, even with that, like, if we didn't have that, it would have been a tie at 11-11. Which is just nuts. So the fact that I barely got a victory like that, 16-11, is really nuts. I've never seen, like, I think the highest I've ever had before was like 12, I think, when I've played around. So, yeah, that's absolutely crazy. So a victory, finally, with the Sepulchral Guard. And we get something, which is probably just a name or title or something. Oh, we got a new skin, the Shade Guard. Well, you know what? We can actually look at that. Let's take a look at that skin. Shade Guard. That's okay. So the other ones are like Night Legion. It's a bit too dark. Shade Guard, a little better. Shade Glass is all right. I like the way some of the stuff looks really old and corrupted, but it looks sort of like they're wearing glass or plastic armor. So I kind of prefer just the standard beat up, dusty old armor. But yeah, so not too bad. I do feel like this faction is much harder to win with than the others that I've played around with. So I think that's going to be the case with some of these where like some of them just feel weaker compared to the others. So whether that's a balancing issue or not. So yeah, if you have a lot of guys and you can keep bringing them back from the dead, but every time your opponent kills one, they get a victory point, you need to have something to counteract that. So you kind of need some of those additional cards for victory points that are a little risky, I think, in order to win. So you have a chance. I think your best chance is to try to swarm and kill the enemy, maybe wipe them all out. That might be the only way that you can win, because you need those kills. Kind of interesting seeing this faction fighting the same faction. Might be kind of nuts, just the amount of deaths back and forth. Might be kind of entertaining. But yeah, this has been a bit more Warhammer Underworlds. I've been Disturbing Puppet. Thanks for coming by. Hopefully I'll see you next time. Until then, have a good one.